Yeah, I don't need to set up that other character right now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. When last we left, the city of All Saints was burned. The capital of the frontier, in an attack by the Empire. And you guys are currently sailing on your ship, which you liberated from the person who killed Josh's last character.
Forgot that that's who we liberated it from. I'm trying to forget about that.
I was catching it up on it.
No, like I legitimately forgot.
Also, the party has changed themselves with help from a cleric who's all about adding things to people, mad scientist style.
Like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or
I don't know. I have a flying speed of
attaching wings to people and other various body parts that they didn't originally start with.
What's mine? There we go. 15 feet of flying speed.
Okay, real quick, help me. That's not what I wanted to do, daggone it. That definitely looks fun. Daggone it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Alex's were better, though. I think he has like 20 or something outrageous.
Yeah, he rolled high.
Okay, where are we? Because I'm currently looking.
Don't worry, I'll get you. I should have moved you.
The all-powerful shift ping.
Yep.
We sure haven't moved very far, have we?
But there was an entire other map you missed out on.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, because last time I remember being here, we were over at this island. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we were over there. That's where we came across the Earth Giant or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, but the map should shift real quick.
Yep, I'm looking at a lot of blue now.
Yep. Travel across all that ocean to over here. The reason why it's going west when technically you guys were going east is because I messed up and flipping it didn't really work out well, so that's on me. But yeah, the party sailed many days across the ocean, faced...
So, what has my character been doing? And I gotta ask. I'm sorry to interrupt.
You've been hunting, you aid when the pirates assaulted your vessel. Mostly been keeping you in the background because I don't like killing someone's character while they're gone.
Yeah. But so I like you've actually kept my character active. I feel happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the party went through a wall of sleet and snow that basically was you couldn't see through. It's been there for hundreds of years. Whilst passing through it, you were attacked by the pirate known as the Tyrant, who assaulted the vessel, appearing out of nowhere. You killed him. You managed to make landfall. Except, he wasn't going to kill you in the morning. You guys took a ship. Along the way, you found out that a third of the crew of the ship that you were on were actually various versions of an NPC the party had met that have basically been traveling back in time to prevent other time travelers from fucking with the timeline. Yeah, that was also a thing.
That was a thing. Wow. I've been gone a while.
You rescued a god of spring, returned spring to the land, got a blessing from them, traveled through some ruins of a civilization, found out they left, were attacked by kobolds, met the kobold Power Rangers, went up, went up a tree into the literal sky and walked on clouds. One of your team received a vision of one of his allies being killed, and then you left, and then a dwarf fell from the sky.
A dwarf fell from the sky.
He might have been aided.
It was a very bad dwarf.
Yeah. Because essentially, one of the dwarfs that used to rule the land, and basically their whole thing was like, we will augment things to make them better, and they didn't know of a thing called consent, or that we shouldn't do this.
So the Cirrus pushed him off the clouds.
Yeah. Oh, and also you have a baby dragon now.
I do?
Well, the group does.
Oh.
Yeah. Krit has a baby dragon. He has adopted it.
Very first time I ever wanted to play D&D, I wanted to build a Dragonborn with a dragon as a pet that I could ride around on and stuff. It would have been ironic.
Yeah.
At least I think so.
Then you guys came back, met the Saints once again. The Empire attacked. Saint Dawn, basically the saint of being a cliche kind of white hat cowboy, always showing up at noon and saving the day, was turned into something he was not by one of Doran's binders, and then the city was burnt to the ground.
Okay, I don't think I was there to meet the saint.
He was before you joined us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now the party has left dock to hopefully find somewhere else. The Saints said if you want to help to gather allies, because they're now going to ramp up their aspect of the war against the Empire. The reason why they kind of let this happen was in hopes of drawing out one of the more powerful members of the Empire and killing them. It did not work, unfortunately. And that's where we are.
So we are nowhere. We have to find... What?
Skew Clue Walker.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct.
And so it's now up to the party to decide where you guys kind of want to go with your ship.
I believe we wanted to visit the town.
Yes, the town you guys founded way back when.
Hey, you couldn't be the only one making those jokes. I had to join in. I spoke Cobbled, right?
Oh, Ben Colby. There's no age.
Oh. Well, it works.
Darth Gatter.
Barth.
Yeah, that one. I don't know about that one.
Darth. Is it Dater or Gatter? I don't know either.
I'm not too sure about that one, man.
Technically, it works either way.
How do you breathe in this thing?
Anyway, enough Star Wars fun.
I don't know. I crossed over into Spaceballs there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you now have to comb the desert.
for allies.
With a cone.
Why don't we just float around, hit all the metropolitan areas, and try and recruit them by force or by willing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's an idea.
Yeah, you guys do have a town you also founded that is there. They moved themselves because they didn't like being...
town.
Well, we founded a town.
Yeah, the party founded it. They were near Empire territory and have since moved in the long time the party's been gone, because being next to the people who want to kind of take over and destroy everything isn't a good idea.
No.
What saints are we with?
The Saints went to their own ships.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe one of them was with us.
Nope.
I was going to ask a question. Never mind.
Shank's with you.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to know what happened to the undead. They've been around lately?
He described basically the dwarf doing something, coming out odd and crystalline and strange. The undead seemingly pacified when he was near. He managed to leave at that point, and he doesn't know where they went.
The dwarf used question mark prof.
Hey, why don't we track them down and, submit them to our will? And I say that very much dark side style because I'm neutral. I don't care either way.
Well, they're being controlled by something right now, and I don't think we're strong enough to fight the god of the gnolls.
A what?
The god of the gnolls.
I don't recognize it. Let's go fight it. I'm kidding.
I mean, technically, as far as you know, the only connection this evil god that's trying to invade has is his last surviving
The other
agent.
witch.
Yeah, who you killed her sister. So she totally will be willing just to hand it over, I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey,
yeah, and I totally
Josh.
know all of this, not...
I am assuming the party filled you in.
I'm sure they filled me in on some of it. I don't know about the witch, though.
I'm glad the party filled him in.
Well,
I'm assuming...
Where's the rest of the party?
I'm assuming the party filled you all in. They're doing various things on the ship. Taco is every so often flying about with his wings, fishing. Kritmir is...
Should I fish?
Sure. Kritmir is taking care of the baby dragon and watching the other egg. And Tim is just observing people silently and being kind of creepy.
Tim is being Tim.
Yeah, so essentially Tim is being Tim.
Wait, isn't this the universe where I went to fish and
Yes.
Okay. So do we need fish?
Currently, no. You can just deflect on other people with your fishing skill if you would like.
I don't think I need to do that again.
Oh yeah, the party's aged as well. What age am I now?
Oh yeah.
You didn't, but everybody else did. I am 53.
Yep.
How many years has it been?
A few weeks?
Yeah.
Maybe a month?
They fought something that manipulated time, that was an agent of a god that comes from the end of the universe.
Let me guess, Kronos.
No. The Dreamer Deep Below. It's basically like this universe's version of Cthulhu.
Well, where's what's his face? He would have been happy.
Tim. Oh yeah, Ethan, yeah.
He's the reason we were fighting the thing.
Well, Tim was the reason we were fighting the thing. Ethan would have probably been excited for his old one Warlock to be bound to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could go down. I think we should go down to that town we founded. See if we can start a recruitment drive.
All right. much time passes as you eventually sail there.
But where in reality is the other guys?
They're on the ship with us.
No, I mean in reality, where's everyone else?
Well, Isaac hasn't been able to play for a while because his job scheduling.
Okay.
And then I think Chris had something he was doing this weekend, so he just can't play today.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Alex is heading back shortly.
Yeah, Alex will be here. I remember a few more voices in my head than you two.
Yep.
Well, I have a billion voices in my head, but I don't think that's what you meant.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to those voices right now. They annoyed me.
Yeah. When you arrive, the town seems to be like gearing up for war. Gnolls and humans and Kenku are working together, moving materials. There's now a very large smithy.
Wait, hold on. Did I get bolts?
You can get bolts here.
No, yes. I'm making sure. I already have 14. Okay.
Okay.
I had a hand crossbow and I never bought any bolts. So we were going through the whole adventure. I was like, if only I remembered my bolts.
I gotta check my arrows. Oh wait, I think I keep gathering them all because of my stats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you've used very many of your arrows yet, anyways.
Oh, I used quite a bit when we were fighting the giant.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I kept gathering them.
Yeah, you probably found 3/4 of
them. Waves are given to the members of the party who they recognize, which is no one currently playing their character.
It's the NPCs of NPCs right now.
Yeah, the PC NPC.
Exactly.
They presume, since you're all traveling together, that you're new members of their crew, basically, of their group.
Yeah.
Until you do something otherwise that proves them wrong.
So wait, these people know my character. They just don't know me, right?
No, these people do not know your character because you joined at the shipyard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm
so that was it. What would you all like to do?
Talk to the town leader. At least that's what I'd like to do.
All right.
We're not even let Josh throw in his 2 cents.
I mean, I'd want to go shopping, but we can do the role playing first.
Mm-hmm. You meet the Gnoll leader who was once a member of this the Snake Clan before they all got murdered.
And merged with other clans.
Yep.
Well, if they got wiped out, then they weren't that powerful, so why is he the leader? So this guy's like El Comandante of the town, right?
Yeah, he's the one who's organized everything in like the absence of y'all.
Okay, well, I mean, my first question would be like, what are they gearing up for? No.
Well, the most immediate threat would be the war with the Empire, and then whatever. And then he like air quotes this: "Our God is planning for us."
Hey, honey, could you get Bubba down? Oh, okay. Real quick backstory on that one. Their god?
Essentially, the Gnolls are not necessarily from this plane of existence. They managed to escape being taken over by this demonic, basically prince, and essentially he's found them again after a very long time, and he's been some of the reason why various things happened, like why they got mostly killed off.
So Alex is supposed to stay until 9 still, and he'll hop on if he can.
All right.
That they must really need help if they called people in and he's still working.
What did he do?
Corvallis mail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, if they're already gearing up, for the war, they know the party, right? I mean, granted, Kriv and
Yeah.
is it Zorro?
Zresht. Zorro.
Zresht. Hey,
I totally could have. I'm a swashbuckler.
But Karev and Zresht, whatever. They don't know them, but they know the rest of the party that is currently here.
That is correct.
Okay, then if they know them, they know they're the founders. I'd want to talk to him about creating, like using them to start our alliance. Let's be like figurehead of it, if that's what it took to get them to say yes. Does that make sense?
So you want them to be like the core of the new alliance you're trying to found?
Yeah, then we got to start somewhere. They're the first ones, so let them take point on it. Sounds like a good way to, kiss ass and start.
Yeah, he nods. It also may help us get some prestige after this and maybe have some place to call home.
Please, we got the ship.
No, not us, them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's wrong with this place right now? It's got the ocean, plenty of fish. It's got a little pond. Got plenty of fish, I'm sure.
Probably on the wrong side of the mountains.
The only issue is the concern about being so near the wildlands, and afterwards, if those of the frontier don't care for us living, that's the secondary.
Well, we got to get something that only you guys can sell so that they can't worry about it.
All right. Well, if they're going to be the figurehead and the first step in making this alliance, then I've said everything I need to say to the guy.
Yeah. That is the name of the deity that basically is hunting them. Yanagu.
What?
Yanagu.
Yanagu.
Yeah, also known as the Lord of Savagery, Prince of Demons, or Beast of Butchery.
So, the Butcher.
Yeah.
Got it. So, now that we're done with Diablo... sorry.
A foul presence has polluted this land.
Yeah, Josh wants to go shopping. Let's go shopping.
All right.
Can I buy a dragon for me?
Null Fang of Yinogu.
There isn't a shop that sells dragons.
I didn't think there was.
Darn it.
I want to buy a saddle for the dragon.
I don't think it's quite big enough for that yet.
Yeah, it was born a few weeks ago.
You'd have to pull a Saphira and get one with like a whole bunch of extra straps so you could adjust it.
Straps for the adjustment straps, huh?
like 20 feet of adjustment strap for strap.
In order to get it small enough.
Yeah, it couldn't carry anyone at the moment.
Yeah, I didn't think it could. We can train it though. Okay. Yeah, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. He could be our little attack bird.
Mm-hmm.
So I choose a nice place near somewhere that's like cleared out a little bit, and I pull the 1-inch cube of metal from my pocket, and I say Castellum Mysterium. I make my little tower up here.
Yeah, instant fortress.
Alrighty then.
It's a 3-floor tower, basically.
Oh.
So what are you looking to purchase, by the way?
Well, do they have any magic items here?
Currently no.
Okay.
They are hard at work though. So basically, they'll have some in time.
All right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna look through some mundane stuff then.
Where's the shop?
Most of the shops are currently still being like fully actually built. A lot of the current shopkeepers are like running them out of like various tents and stuff they've set up.
Yeah, I mean, but where can I look at the goods? You got a list of that yet?
If you're looking at just equipment, it's D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd like to purchase a couple more bombs. I only have one.
All right.
You'll get 3 more bombs.
Get him down, and both of you just go lay down and watch
150
Netflix.
gold pieces each. Maybe not that many. I don't think I have that
Okay.
many. No, I don't.
I know.
I guess I'll just give one more
Just
for now.
wipe him
So I have
down.
2.
I'll try and give him a bath tomorrow, depending on how my knee feels. Or I might just put him on the balcony with the bar of soap.
Yeah, but if you do that, he'll wash it.
True. The window could use it, though.
The window could, but like the cardboard box of clothes.
That's been sitting out.
It's not plastic. On top of it.
Okay, the sides are still exposed, though, isn't it? I will try and get it taken care of tonight.
Wash your belly.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Keep washing your belly.
Oh, now I gotta go look for items.
Okay, so if you're on D&D Beyond, game rules, equipment.
There it is. Okay.
I don't have proficiency. Can I have proficiency with brewer's supplies?
For what purpose, may I ask?
So I can buy brewer's supplies and use them to brew beer?
Sure.
Hey. Let's scratch the beer idea. Let's just brew whiskey. Takes too long for my character to get a head change with beer. Okay, that did not seem to work for some reason.
Keep washing your belly. Your belly's not clean yet.
Query a tribute for brewer's supplies. Probably Constitution, but I'm gonna leave it at query for now.
Yeah, just use con.
Yeah, I'll just change it then.
So the crossbow that not crossbow, the longbow I have is
A magic item, yeah.
Wait, my longbow +1 is considered a magic item?
Yeah,
Yeah,
+1 is a magic.
+1 is magic. It's also a longbow of warning,
I warned you.
meaning that you have advantage on initiative checks, and if combat starts and let's say you're asleep, it'll wake you and nearby allies up.
Doesn't it talk?
Technically, no.
But yes, because that's a lot more fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we had something where the bow would start talking or something.
Yeah, it speaks in the voice of like your dead friend.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Yeah, I shouldn't have trapped his soul to it.
Well, did you trap his soul to it, or is he haunting you to be a bastard? The question.
I don't remember. Let me go look at my background. Because if he is
Hold on.
honey,
Between you and Charlie, I think there's something.
I'll be back.
Mhm.
Honey, it's people walking up and down the stairs. Elephants.
Your dad texted me while I was going to come over to shower.
Yeah.
Okay. Any recommendations for items?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, what you looking for?
Well, I mean, I got the main thing I was looking for, which was Brewer's stuff.
All right,
I suppose I could buy more bolts just so I have more bolts.
just so you have bolts.
Crossbow bolt. Or yeah, there it is. Crossbow bolts. Cost the same as regular ones. Smaller. 1 gold piece each. Definitely buying at least 16 more of those. 16,
Yeah, the shopkeeper
7.
goes, there was the last 16 crossbow bolts in existence.
What? The
I
last
didn't-
16 crossbow bolts in existence. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay, well I have 30 of them now.
I'm joking, by the way.
I kind of figured.
I mean, technically, that could be true with the manipulation of those time travelers. Yeah, it just sucks that those time travelers went back in time and removed long rest from 5e.
Oh, no. Oh, I could totally see that being something though. Oh. I'm just gonna continue here. We need horses for any reason. Probably not. We have a ship.
I mean, currently your ship cannot go on ground.
How much is a horse? Horse. Oh, it must. I saw elephant earlier.
This town doesn't have elephants.
Well, I don't have enough money for that. I'm just draft horse. Oh, okay. So it's different types of horses. Can't afford draft horses for everyone though. Draft horse.
I believe Alex at some point was talking about like finding a large enough like creature to put the wings of it on.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't need one for everyone. We only need like 4 because somebody has a Pegasus.
Mhm.
Not that I have enough for 4.
Ed just said now in general.
Yep. There we go. Don't remute yourself. Because it's separate. There. Somehow I think a riding horse would be more expensive.
You could get bagpipes.
I don't have proficiency with bagpipes on this character.
Yeah. A riding horse is more expensive than a draft horse.
That's what I figured. 75, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How much was that donkey/mule again?
Uh, 8 gold pieces for a donkey or a mule.
40 feet of movement. That's the same as a draft horse.
Wow.
Why though? Like,
Are we going by land now?
well, I'm looking at options for buying things. Oh, they're
Okay.
weaker overall, but
Um,
they can move at the same
Oh,
speed.
yeah, I gotta see what kind of background I'd put on my bow if I did.
$32. Oh yeah, I'm definitely buying 4 donkeys.
In case gets trouble by land.
Yep. So we have 4 donkeys now. And now I'll look at the cost of saddles. Watch them be more expensive. Wait, how much is a pony? No, heck no.
How much is a pony?
30 gold pieces each.
Okay, how broke are we?
Well, I was buying them myself. Well, hold on. If I get the 32 back, basically I'm getting a gift for the party, and then I'm buying 4 of those. 120. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, they're ponies.
Alright.
That leaves me with 44 gold, but hey, there's 4 ponies. They have the same movement speed. It's just flavor, basically, and carrying capacity. I'll just mark down in my inventory that I own 4 ponies.
Yeah. There is room on the ship for the ponies in case you ever have to disembark and go by long stretches of land.
Yes. The Kritmir will have a head start though. Saddle for riding. 10 gold pieces each. We need 4. Wow. I am bankrupt, but I'm doing it.
Just enough.
How about are we talking?
Oh, I have like 4 gold left. And I'm not putting weight on the stuff because it's on the ponies. Or it's next to the ponies right now, but... Alright, how's my animal handling? Yee.
I would assume the ponies are trained and you don't need to like make a check unless they're like in combat.
Yeah, unless I know. I was just looking at my animal handling. It's a wonderful number here. Oh, I rolled an 18 though. Oh, I guess I have the luck stone too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there. Skill modifier.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, I don't have a backstory for my bow, but just for shits and giggles, to make it interesting, my friend is possessing my bow. The part of my great guilt from my entire company being killed by by a roaming undead army. So, yes, my best friend is possessing my bow, and if I screw up or I miss a shot or something, he tells me verbally and profoundly. There's no denying it.
Perfect.
Anyway, is there a tavern built yet, or a bar tent or something?
Yeah, there is an equivalent. It's basically like a little shack. They don't even have a door yet. but it can fit
Hear me?
a fair bit of people.
Okay.
Hey, I keep losing connection or something with the session.
That's weird.
With Roll20 or with Discord?
Jeez.
You know what? I'll spend my last 4 gold pieces on 2 two-person tents.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm that guy. I have to mark this person. Oh, sleeps 2. Okay. Change the name to tent, comma 2 person. Oh, I might need to end up selling stuff I have. I am now over carrying capacity. How much can I sell stuff for?
Like half the price. Welcome
Should
back.
be back on, honey.
It sure seems to be.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear
Okay.
us?
Yeah.
Okay. Success.
Yep.
Get rid of the pitons. Of course, they didn't weigh very much, so I'm still overweight. It's all the crossbow bolts, Michael. I'm not dropping those, though.
And so to answer your earlier question, there basically is like a bar area set up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm totally going in there. So I'm gonna go in and buy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a couple things of whiskey.
Like how good a whiskey?
Well, how much money do I have?
I don't know. Let's see.
I don't know either.
Oh, I need to buy potatoes.
Why do you need to buy potatoes?
No reason.
You currently have 1 gold piece and 5 silver pieces.
Uh,
Wow, those fine clothes are 6 pounds. Yes, I'm selling those. There we go.
do they have whiskey in the list of stuff?
No, I think it's called. You have to price it off something else.
Let me check.
I would actually like to buy some potatoes though.
All right.
How long does it take to make vodka?
A while, depending.
Well, it depends on the recipe and what style you're using.
Let me just look at the average production time.
You can probably get some decent whiskey for like a silver piece of, like a bottle, basically.
How many silver do I have?
Yeah, 5.
5 silver and 1 gold piece.
Yep.
Let's do. What would you say a keg would be? 2 silver?
Are you talking like a small keg or like big keg?
Like, yeah, a big keg. Something I could put on the ship while we travel.
Let's see. Probably like a gold piece, but that's for like a big keg, and they'll move it for you as well.
Okay, you know what? As long as they'll do the movement and everything, then yeah, I'll just buy a big keg, put it on the ship, and it will be under lock and key. I'm kidding.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll just pay the gold piece. It'll keep me, whiskey-ized for a while.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anything else you'd like to do?
yeah, I'm thinking might want to go buy an extra quiver. You never know. No, I'll be fine with the quiver I have.
Alright.
Yeah, no, just a keg of whiskey.
The crew appreciates it,
Yeah, they're getting rationed.
especially after everything.
Yeah. Not that I was here for everything, but they are getting rationed.
Yeah.
Vodka takes just over a week to like juice.
What the? Oh. Yeah. I know I can brew a good batch of moonshine in 6 days of letting the mesh set, and then distill it. Only takes depending on the size of batch, a couple hours or so.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what that's listed under. Just in the player's handbook. Not listed as potatoes, it's listed like as other goods or something.
Why are you making vodka anyway?
Well, let's see, I have brewer supplies, and I'm now proficient with them. Do I need any other reason?
No. You're a dwarf, right?
No, I'm a...
He's a Dragonborn as well.
Oh, yeah, Dragonborn. You know, I actually like this idea. 2 Dragonborns. Of course, Blue and Copper are friends. They're friendlies. They don't go out of their way to kill each other.
Yeah, the color more so matters typically with dragons more than Dragonborn.
Well,
I mean, gives you an idea, though.
Yeah.
yeah. There was something else I'd seen, but I don't remember where. And I've got my son running back and forth in the house now. Every time I think I win this battle, I keep losing.
Pound of ginger. Would that be close to how much potatoes cost?
How much is a pound of ginger?
1 gold piece.
Hey,
I would assume you could get more potato for that.
Okay, how about 5 coppers? How much it is for a pound of salt?
Yeah, that sounds more in line.
Okay, I'll get a pound. That's actually... You
Okay,
make
wait.
quite a bit of vodka for that.
You're doing it with salt?
No, we were looking at prices to compare it to.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't assume potatoes would be that expensive.
Potato. I mean, we're in the desert, but, potatoes are pretty hardy.
Yeah. And then you caused a famine.
I don't know, my last character literally brought them seeds. So...
Yeah, fair enough. So you got your booze, you got your brewer's kit, you got your potatoes, you got some allies.
Oh, hold on, guys.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I feel like there's more stuff that I want, but I can't think of it. Well, anyway, I spent a whole gold.
A whole gold.
Hmm?
I spent a few hundred gold.
Okay, well, you're rich. I am a poor boy.
Mm-hmm.
I was rich.
I'm a poor boy.
I'll be right back.
Can I buy another tent now?
I mean, if you have the goal for it.
Well, I know. I'm just... Aha! I have enough tents to sleep everyone now.
Okay.
Let's see if it puts me overweight again. Yep. Okay.
How much weight do you carry?
I wouldn't worry about the weight too much as long as you're not carrying something absurd.
I have 30 crossbow bolts, Michael. That's why I'm
That's
trying to keep the weight down.
Fair enough.
How big is your crossbow?
You just have a hand crossbow. Those things aren't that big.
Oh, do you want me to cut it down to 1 pound instead of 1.5? Because I'm just using the generic weight.
Sure.
See what that does. It'll update. It updated. It's still over.
How much are you over?
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't. It just says I'm over.
Let's just assume you're fine. For now.
Why do I have a crowbar?
I don't know why you have a crowbar. You've
It was
had
in
a
my
crowbar.
starting equipment.
What exactly are you?
He is a
I started as a
rogue,
rogue.
and they took a level of druid.
Yeah, crowbar was enough. That's 5 pounds. Heavy
You
crowbar.
know what? Yeah, it's not a crowbar. That's a rock bar.
Yeah, I didn't do the weights.
Yeah.
Like a,
We'll just
5
assume.
pounds. Yeah.
yeah. I'm
We'll
fine
just
now.
assume that's a rock bar.
That's
Of
crowbar
course we're
made from.
Dragonborns.
It's made from shield iron, so it's heavy stuff, I guess. Like cast iron, sort of thing.
Oh, I don't know, but still. I mean, unless it's a massive crowbar.
Well, it's supposed to be like in a group of. What's my background? No, I got it from being a thief, didn't I?
Think so?
Yeah, it was the thief pack. So it's probably to like disarm traps. So that's why it's so heavy.
Okay, I can believe that one then.
But I mean, I have thieves' tools. Why would I need a crowbar?
True.
So I get, yeah. If for some reason we need tents, like if we're in somewhere that I can't use the fortress.
Alright.
I'm just buying a whole bunch of just in case items. I'm paranoid.
About the only just in case item I need.
What, your weapon?
Nope.
The whiskey.
Yeah, the whiskey.
Oh, really? I'm over
Just
here
in-
brewing vodka.
Hey, it's gonna take you some time to brew that.
Yeah, a week.
Exactly.
That's like travel time to the next town, Michael.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do whilst you're traveling?
Exactly.
I'm gonna be brewing. What do you mean?
I mean,
Is there
everyone
another
else.
settlement
Oh,
along
everyone
the
else, yeah.
coastline?
Uh,
Or are
Oh.
we going by land?
Well, right
the
now we're
nearest-
going by water.
yeah, the nearest settlement is in the Wildlands, which is basically, depending on where you go, is depending on how you'll be greeted. It's ruled over by 4 very powerful old dragons, 2 of which are good aligned, and the other 2 evil aligned.
Oh, actually, I do want to buy one more thing.
All right,
I want to buy a parrot.
a parrot.
A parrot. No, maybe not a parrot. Maybe a hawk.
A what?
Yeah, I want to buy a hawk.
Oh yeah.
Or an eagle. I'm not sure. What says what says I'm a big archer, like massive dragonborn archer better? An eagle or a hawk?
A falcon.
Falcon.
Okay. I want to buy a falcon.
All right. That'll probably cost. Do you want like a trained falcon? I'm assuming.
Can I train it myself over time?
Probably.
It'd probably be cheaper too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I like that. How much would that cost me?
2 silver for untrained, 5 silver for trained.
Yeah, we'll do the untrained.
All right.
Oh, I need. Wait, do I already? I should already have the fishing pole, right?
Yeah, you have a fishing pole.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think we're keeping track of the fact that it's in your inventory or anything. I think everybody just manifested fishing poles. They were probably on the ship.
Well, I want to like keep it with me, so I want to get some lures. Yeah.
All right.
Nothing like crazy, just 2 or 3 different ones. So yeah, I'll do
Probably-
about 3 lures.
You probably spend like a few copper on that, so like 5 copper.
Okay.
There's a few of them.
I'm cool with
No,
that.
I'm worth more than 1 copper. Put me down.
All right.
All right, so I have 3 lures, fishing pole, a falcon. Dude, I can survive on my own now.
Yeah.
I'm multi-talented.
All right.
I have nothing else to do in town. If I stay here any longer, I'm gonna start making bad decisions.
All
Do they
right,
have
Josh.
like walls or any reinforcements around the town?
They're working on it.
I'd like to pitch in.
All right. Roll strength.
Oh joy.
Oh, I want to see this roll.
You do all right.
Okay,
I'm
gonna
doing
do it.
average.
Uh,
Yeah, athletics wouldn't have been any better.
Yeah, you can use like athletics or flat strength.
well, let's see. Just a strength roll.
Either click on like strength save or like athletics if you have like athletics.
I see aerobics. Oh, there's athletics. No, I don't know.
I don't believe you have proficiency rank.
No, it'd be dex. What would roll? Oh, that's strength.
Athletics is strength, so if you don't have proficiency, it's going to be the same.
I've got a 5. Okay, I've got 14 on my strength.
That gives you a
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, and then I've got a 5 on my strength save bonus.
Yeah, so just click strength save.
Okay. Normal roll.
You both are equally average.
Well, I'm slightly more average.
I am slightly more average.
Oh, please.
I'm slightly more average than the average bear.
Can I smack him? He's not that much better than me.
He is a full 5%, if
Oh,
anyone even notices.
Which means nobody notices.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's sitting here bragging. And besides, my strength save is higher than yours.
Well, that means I rolled higher.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, like, you've got a 3, I've got a 5.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys help
but the
out
total
a little
was
bit.
11, which means I rolled an 8. And you only rolled a 5.
You know what?
You all helped out a little bit. It's going to take a long while for them to finish up preparations for this town.
Yeah, I don't want to start making con saves, so when I get tired, I'm done.
Okay, so we're gonna do it, what, one more time?
Sure. You both can make one more roll.
Oh, okay.
You guys do a lot better that time. You actually slightly inspired some of the workers to actually put a little bit more back into it. Yeah, you guys start out with like dragging some things, kind of lifting some things, and then you just like have to like
I started
large
flying
pieces of
some stuff
lumber.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like slamming stuff into the ground.
They're like, it has to get to the other side of the ditch we just dug. I'm like, I have 15 feet of flying speed. I can get this over there.
Progresses.
Yeah, you know, we were just warming up the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think I have anything else to do in town.
No, I'm done in town.
All right. Where would you all like to go?
Where's...
I'm seeing.
There's the towns to the south, but we don't really know where they are that well.
What is Sanctuary Bluff? If I'm reading that right. Serenity Bluff. My bad.
Yeah.
Probably abandoned now. It's a town.
Town.
Or
It's a
it's
town.
been invaded, maybe.
It's a nearby town where you guys made a art heist, actually.
Oh, the art heist, yes.
Yeah, the art heist so long ago. It basically was a fairly wealthy town in the frontier. Currently, it's unknown what has happened to it.
Well, it's a town. I say we go.
Yeah, we could scout it out.
I'd say make landfall in like one of these areas.
Where?
We can get there, right? You guys don't see
here?
me.
Are you holding the book?
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I would recommend like here.
But we've got 3 squares if we make landfall here.
Oh well, it'd take longer because we'd have to go all the way around.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
we start
okay
down
with that.
here.
Okay. Well, let's go right here. Like you just want to walk all the way up there.
But if we go here, it's the same distance on foot as here.
Yes.
It's 4 and then the town.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go with Josh's plan.
And we have ponies and or one Pegasus.
Yeah, I don't want to get on a Pegasus, and I'm pretty
Well,
sure
the Pegasus is
bring it
crits.
back.
It's crits.
Oh.
Nobody else is probably going to be riding the Pegasus.
Yeah, and me and you are probably gonna break the ponies' backs. So let's just use them.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What's their carry weight?
I'll look at it again. It was pretty high.
Oh,
It was higher than the donkeys, which is why I switched over to them.
I gotta find my weight.
Oh, it tells you in the equipment, not in the creature stat block. Okay, I have to go to the actual equipment tabs. Why do they show it there but not somewhere?
Where are you looking? Because I'm seeing it.
Carry capacity, 225 pounds.
Okay.
Well, on average, a Dragonborn weighs 250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me double check what a mule carry.
Yeah, I weigh in at 250. That's not
okay.
counting.
No, I'm switching back to the mule then. That's...
Yeah, you would have known ahead of time.
Yeah. Why is the pony more expensive? Is it just because it's a pony?
I guess.
Yeah. Even with my total weight is 3.
The difference is that much plus that.
348.14.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
my
a total
gold
of
looks
300.
better. I'm going to change those to being... I'll make them donkeys instead of mules. No, donkeys.
Donkey.
With riding saddles. There we go. On the right track to a smart bottom.
Mm-hmm. And how much can the donkeys carry?
It was 4 something.
All right, then you're good.
Yeah,
Just
420.
Don't add too much more weight though.
Let's see here.
How much do they carry?
420 pounds. Yeah.
I'm at 40. I'm at 448.
You're at 348.
348. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm wrong.
Yeah, I just took the average weight. Hold on.
I did too.
It updated, and now it says I'm over carrying capacity again. What is this? This?
Because, don't add the weight, your weight to your carrying capacity.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I do that, that's better. Hold on, I'm selling something I just bought because that still puts me. Oh, it's because I got more gold back. That's why. No. Hold on, let me change these to platinum pieces. That fix it. That fixed it. Okay. That back down. It's keeping track of coin weight. It's still not over. Okay, good. All right. I'm like 0.49 away from being overweight. Actually, I feel like I'm leaving the brewer supplies on the ship.
I would hope so.
So let me take that weight out of my inventory. On ship, actually, is that a 9 pounds?
What is the mess kit?
Fork, spoons, bowl, plate.
Oh, okay. Rations, hemp rope. Tinderbox, torch. Yeah, everything I'm carrying on me is essential.
Let's see, two-person tents. Those are essential for nights in the desert.
Just to, you realize a 2-person tent is big enough for one of us, right?
No, we're medium sized.
Oh, we're medium sized? I thought we were large.
No.
No. You're still technically medium sized, but you're basically like 6 foot tall.
Yeah, we're tall for medium and we're heavy, but we're not super strong like Goliaths.
Okay, so we're on the bigger side of the medium?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 6.5 feet and I am average weight, so I probably look a bit thin.
I'm 6.5 feet and average weight. So, yeah.
Are you at 250?
How old are... Yeah, I'm 250.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how old are you?
Actually,
I
I
don't
probably
think
weigh
we-
less than that. Because I aged. Hold on. Totally just 220 now. I'm 53, which is pretty old for a Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
just
40.
change that weight there.
Yeah, they got touched by something that aged you from touching them.
I was 20 something before.
Yeah. Time travelers, not even once.
Yeah, the hell with time travelers. They're driving me nuts and I wasn't even part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that gives an extra 10 feet of movement speed, which probably doesn't really increase anything for travel speed, but you know.
Josh, that's not... 53 is not actually that old.
Dragonborns only live to like 70. I'm in
80.
midlife crisis, I guess. I'm past midlife crisis.
You're just about... Because I'm midlife. I'm in my prime still. It's from here on out where I'm going to start going downhill.
Well, I also, my Dragonborn thinks he's really old because he was pursuing someone's love. And now he's
Wait,
like
what?
40 years older than her or something stupid like that. Not 40, 30 years older than her. So, he thinks he's old.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
He's also someone that, like, literally in a day aged 30 years. So
Yeah.
Rope that was left at the station and gone now.
Oh, hold on a second, guys.
Alright.
So much aging.
Yeah, and that could totally never happen again.
Well, part of the reason that I'm carrying all this stuff is because I know that something can happen to mess with my things. I'm like, I'm just gonna like have all of the, like, they're not necessarily even essential. Like, in case I lose my tower, in case we need to run from something, I have all the things. I almost lost my tower,
Alright, I'm back.
so
Welcome back.
that one's legitimate.
All right, and so you're heading to Serenity Bluff.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
It takes
I
you
just found it in my bag. And I tore.
Alright, so headed for Serenity Bluff.
takes a few days of travel on the backs of your donkeys.
And or Pegasi. Or one Pegasus.
No, we're not touching his Pegasus.
Well, no,
Uh,
the party's with us, so there's somebody on the magnificent
all
white
the donkeys
Pegasus.
are named Nestor.
Wait, how do we tell them apart then?
Well, my
Uh,
donkey is totally named Hoss for reasons.
Yeah. Mine is Donkey.
Fair enough. And you get basically with like an eyesight of the town, and could you both make me perception checks?
Perception.
Alrighty.
I believe I am very good at perception checks.
Yeah, what's your perception?
Well, I rolled a 2. So the dice have betrayed me.
He's like, I'm really good at looking for things. I got nothing.
Oh, there's sand in my eyes. There's sand in my eyes. Oh.
Well, there's my perception. Normal roll.
Actually,
I was
I have an
fearful.
average roll, even though there was sand in my eyes.
Yeah, you don't know why your rogue didn't spot it because it wasn't that hard.
I mean, I got a 10.
Yeah, it was literally like 11.
Ah, curses.
But the flags of the Doranthian Empire fly above Serenity Bluff currently.
Oh yeah, no, I basically wasn't even paying attention. I was just walking. I was still riding forward. I don't know. My passive is 17. Maybe I should do just calm with my passive. Hello.
Hold on a second.
All right.
What was rising over Serenity?
The flags of the Doranthian Empire.
So they're definitely a possibility. Do we want to go in and see if there's like a resistance movement in there?
You can
There's
try.
fireworks here too. What the heck?
Josh, what do you think?
Sorry, I was opening a window. What?
You wanna do you want to go in and see if there's a resistance movement we can help free Serenity with?
I would love to stealth in and take a look around. Usually really good at stealth.
That's
You know,
what she
each
said
time
about
you-
perception.
Each time you say that, you roll low.
Okay, let me put it at this point.
What's
Even if
your
I roll a
stealth
1,
at?
I'm getting a 10.
He really high.
Higher than 6?
It's a 9.
Yeah.
It's my expertise.
But
Stealth
I'll
and sleight of
need-
hand.
Stealth
Hey.
from both of you.
Yeah, I know. So it's got that check mark added. That's
That's proficiency.
okay. So is that a bonus roll or something? I don't remember.
It's a
The
flat-
bonus is already applied.
Okay. Well then, normal roll.
All right.
I don't quite become the knighted like I have before with my nat 20s on these rolls.
Oh,
With this character, for some reason, just this character, nat 20s.
yeah. So I don't think I did terrible.
I don't know,
You
it
don't-
depends on who's guarding it.
Yeah.
I'd probably slip in.
The rogue does slip in. The ranger, on the other hand, does get stopped and asked. And luckily for the ranger, he wasn't one of the people with a wanted. Technically, neither of you have a wanted poster of the party because you guys weren't there to get a wanted poster.
Yet.
Yeah, so like literally, you just get asked like why you're there because they just kind of notice you.
So, I'm looking for the leader of this here town.
Well, you snuck past them. They're interviewing the ranger currently.
Yeah.
No, I'm using my feet to find the leader of this here town.
So I am
Yeah.
being interrogated.
Yeah, like what's your business?
How many are there?
There's a couple of guards.
Couple? Are they powerful?
You don't know.
I don't know. I want to check. What do I have to roll to check them?
Roll insight.
Insight. Alright. Ooh, here's a question. Is it worth? Oh, it's a 5 with the check mark. I can try. How'd I do?
Can't tell fully.
Oh.
They have some experience, but you don't know how much.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to pick a fight now.
Yeah.
Is
Currently,
there-
they don't appear hostile to you.
Is this the only 2 in my immediate area?
In your immediate sight, yes.
There's no like hidden archer or anything. I'd have to do a check for that, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Is that another insight or perception?
That would be perception.
Alright. Just for shits and giggles, I want to try. Charlie, stop! I'm trying to figure out what kind of decisions I want to make.
All right. Yeah, you look around and it just appears to be these two currently. Other guards are probably like you hear like people roaming about in other parts of the city.
Yeah. Still not a lot of information. I'm just gonna bullshit my way through the security checkpoint.
All right.
That's persuasion?
That is deception.
Deception. I'm gonna come up with some crazy, believably crazy, wild tale. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get this one, like, at all. But I'm gonna try.
All right.
Wow, I didn't do too bad.
Yeah. They like squint at your story. They roll really freaking high.
Whoa.
Holy shit, I'm doomed.
They know you're lying. They don't know what about.
You probably told them this big giant tale, and they're like, "What part of it is fake?"
Well, they know you're lying. They just don't know why you're randomly lying to them, which is what makes it so suspicious.
Holy shit.
We would like you to come in with us for further questioning.
Oh my gosh. I have one job.
Do I notice
here's
this
the question.
happening?
No, you should be away.
You went off to look for the
I-
person in charge, so no.
But that's why I was rolling perception to see if I noticed it while I was sneaking off.
I mean, you could have.
I mean, it's up to Michael. I did say I was going to use my feet. But
I know.
You notice it, but you're a bit far away at this point.
I'd have to break stealth, and there's
like-
2 of them.
So here's the question: do you resist?
Ooh. Now this is the part I was trying to avoid. Damn it. You had to roll. They had to roll that high. Seriously, that's... No, I'm gonna go willingly this time.
All right. You get brought basically into a building. They put you in with among other people to be interrogated. You're not really on like a high priority list.
How many are there with me?
There's like 5 or 6 other people.
How many people? How many guards in this building?
At least 10 or 20.
Whew. Are the other 5 or 6 like fighters or?
Yeah, they look like it. They also, like, in the room you're in, they look kind of bored. Essentially, you got put in the room with like someone who like jaywalked.
Oh.
Yeah. You do see the impressive portraits of a couple of your other party members, like wanted for murdering an agent of the Empire.
I mean, it didn't look like he was resisting, so I'm probably going to go back to trying to find the dude.
Yeah. let's focus on Josh, and I'll
Alright.
try and figure out what I want to do from here.
All right. So what do you do, Josh?
I'm basically looking for whoever's the head of the Doranthian Empire locally.
Yeah, you go to the mayor's office, which has now been which has now been taken for use by the Doranthian Empire.
Requisitioned?
Requisition. There we go.
Can I continue using my previous stealth, or do I need a stealth again to get in here?
Do you want to sneak in there, or do you want to like just walk in?
I want to sneak in.
All right, roll me another stealth check.
All right. Here goes something. Ooh, 25.
Yeah, no one really sees you.
I don't even think the shadows see you, do they?
Shadows? What shadows?
Mhm.
Alex says he'll be another 10 minutes.
Alrighty.
And then he has to get home probably, so probably more like 40 minutes or something.
Well, that'd be right around his time frame, being home around 9.
So you just kind of sneak into the mayor's house.
He could have. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he could have shunted his way through the front door.
Well, I still have to technically stealth, but yeah, I basically did a jig.
Mhm.
I'm stealthing
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Gah, gah," like the whole Kronk scene, except they don't see me.
Yeah, exactly. It's like basically each time they like look away is the exact moment he manages to move through.
Yeah.
Good lord. I didn't even know you could roll that high.
Well, I have a +9,
I know, but I
and then a
didn't know.
+1 from a luckstone.
Okay, so you're now in the mayor's house. What are you doing?
Well, I assume with that roll, I can get straight to wherever the mayor is
Yeah.
without being seen. Well, not
I mean-
straight necessarily. I'm sure it takes time, but I get there.
Straight to the person in charge, yes.
Or the equivalent of the
Yeah.
general and whoever it is.
Yeah.
I ready my hand crossbow.
Yeah. You go in the room and it's a binder of Doran that's just sitting there like filing paperwork.
Oh, it's a binder? Perfect.
Yep.
I ready my hand crossbow. I assume I have advantage on this.
Yes, you do.
Let me just turn on my sneak attack because I know I'm going to get that because I have advantage. 21,
That hits.
I would hope. I deal bad sneak attack damage, but 14 damage.
Yeah,
He's a
14
commoner,
damage.
he's dead.
You hit him in his shoulder and he looks up at the assassin that has entered his building.
Yeah.
You couldn't have just had a peaceful talk.
Oh, no. Heck no. You don't know much about the Empire.
No, I don't.
Let's see. What do I have as a bonus action here?
Am I in
Let me
the
look at my
same
spells.
building as him?
No, you are not.
Pretty
Okay.
sure not, yeah.
But hey, it's going to be a lot less populated in your building fairly soon. On the plus side.
I know what I'm going to do.
Let's see. Are any of these bonus actions? I doubt it. One action. No, that's an action. Probably actions. Wait, how many spells can I have prepared? Is it, wisdom? Or is it something else?
I believe it's based off your wisdom.
The minimum 2? Hold on, let me check. I have no. My character. Did I do that with him on here? Yes, I did. Okay. Just see how many I can have prepped on here.
Oh, daggum. That guy's just slow.
2.
Oil.
Okay. Probably would have had different spells set up here. I don't think any of these are reactions, though. Bonus actions, I mean.
Can you jump into darkness?
I'm not that high a
Oh.
level yet. Let's see. Probably have that. Could have Fog Cloud. I don't know if I would have prepared that, though. Probably not. I'll say I have Cure Wounds and Entangle. because
All right.
there's no really good options. Let me see what I normally can do as a bonus action. Well, the good thing is I have Rakish Audacity, which means I have a really high initiative.
And be ready for terrible drawing. Go.
Yeah, no, I think I'm stuck with not having a bonus action because I don't get dodge as a bonus action. I'm gonna try hiding behind a desk or something as my bonus
All right.
action.
You failed an assassination.
Hey, I rolled low on the. Well, yeah, no, he sees me. There's no way.
Yeah, he
You
just
deserve
like
it.
looks at you like, really? You just shot me, and now you're like poorly hiding behind the desk.
Oh, that is incorrect there on my
No,
health bar.
he's behind a ficus. He's behind a ficus.
I'm behind a bush. Yes.
Yeah, he yells out, "Assassin!"
Does he though? Isn't it an initiative now? I'm pretty sure I started combat.
We'll roll initiative, and we'll see how long it takes him to say "assassin."
Well, can
I
he beat
think
a
he gets it out.
20.16 initiative? I suppose he could.
Pretty sure he says it pretty quick, right? I'm just waiting to make my move over here. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
I'm feeling left out because I'm not wanted yet.
Well, you are now.
Oh, good, it put me on because I already had my token selected.
I need to roll initiative.
I don't think you're going to be
Oh wait,
involved
no,
in this
I'm not in
initiative.
this combat. I'm not in this combat.
Nope.
Forgot I left.
All right, you go first on the initiative.
I switched to my short swords.
All right.
I waltz on up to this dude.
Waltz on up to this dude. This fight's gonna go well.
15?
Tell me, do you have
That
character?
misses.
15 misses, okay.
Do you have your fifth character ready?
Oh, I can have a fifth character ready pretty quick. It's probably going to be another.
Don't
druid.
make jokes about that. Then I'm actually gonna manage
You
it.
don't need any more details.
Don't curse me like that.
You do
I
not
shot
need
and I
more
missed. I
details.
shot again and I missed. Missed both times.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably should have used the spell. Oh well. That's everything I can do. Besides maybe just
Alright.
moving to his side instead of being in front of me.
It's his turn.
Assassin! Oh, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, assassin gets yelled out, and he'll spend some key points.
Yeah, I was afraid of that when I saw what the AC was. It was higher than 15.
As you see, a shining helm appear on him, and two arms just suddenly appear.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Even Josh is at a loss. I feel good.
Yep.
This has something to do with him being part of the Empire. It's not having anything to do with being a monk, I don't think.
Oh, it's a new monk.
Oh, it's that monk. Okay.
Yep.
Let me read up real quick. Yeah. Not Iron Path. Maybe it's not in here yet.
It's on D&D Beyond.
Oh, is it unearthed?
Yep.
Oh. I did not know there was a new unearthed monk.
And then he's gonna punch you with one of these this like astral hand.
Oh, it's the
Does a 20?
okay.
Does a 20 hit you?
It's the astral self. Does a 20 hit me? Of course it does.
All right. He's going to use his special thing that he got at a certain level that he can deal extra damage with this punch.
That's okay. I did sneak attack him, so.
All right. So what's his total roll? Got it.
Insane. Okay. I probably could have done decent.
He
damage
hits
if
you
I had
for
more.
15 points of radiant damage.
All right, so just 15 points.
Yeah.
Okay. He used key already, so it should be only be able to move.
He will spend his other thing. He can't do any of those, so he isn't going to spend his key on him. Actually, no way. He can attack twice because he's the fifth level.
Okay, so he hits twice. That makes sense.
Yeah. So he punches you again.
Yeah, don't even ask.
For another 10 points of radiant.
That's what you
Okay.
get. You have water. It's too late for juice.
It's my turn, I assume.
Yes.
Too late for juice.
All right, let me look here.
No, it is too late for juice.
I don't want to do that. Not unless he's literally standing next to an open window that you could just step out of on accident.
Josh, I don't think you're gonna do anything to him.
All right, short swords again.
All right.
High five. Yeah.
You were saying something?
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, let's see
roll.
the second one.
I know you're.
No, that was a crit. That's the first
Oh.
damage.
So
Yeah.
32 plus 7, so 37.
32 plus 7, so 39.
39.
That's quite a heavy hit.
That is very much.
And
And
I
it
can't sneak
probably
attack
did nothing.
twice, right?
No, you cannot sneak attack twice.
Okay, and I only got that because I have Rakish Audacity.
Hello.
I am. Alright, guys.
Well, that's news.
I don't know. Get a head down there and start this time of night.
All right.
Oh, that sounds like a party.
So I'm going to have to make a new character soon.
What?
Maybe.
Why? Are you dying again?
Hey, my rogue was being my
Oh,
rogue,
like
and he
you
did a really bad damage on something, so now he's not an assassin now. He's dying. That's what he is.
Dying is one
Does a
word.
14 hit you?
Thankfully, no.
All right. Does
Yes.
a 16?
My AC is 15.
All right. So 13 more points of radiant.
All right.
And then he makes his third attack because of special bonus action shenanigans.
Yeah. He's a monk. Of course he has extra attacks. I mean, flurry of blows
Flurry
and
of
nothing else.
blows.
Hey, a 13 should have hit you. Right?
No,
That was
he dealt
damage.
13 damage.
Oh.
He rolled an 8 on his D8. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. And then he's going to use his special thing to inflict 11 more points of radiance
Oh
to
my
you.
god.
I'm still up
All right.
Why are you still up? How much
because I
health
have
do you
59 HP.
What
Yeah,
are you
this-
at right now?
10.
This man's also heavily wounded, and you do hear footsteps of guards.
Yeah, I know. Gonna short sword again.
All right.
Heck yes! Oh, I forgot the. Hold on. I didn't.
Roll 8d6.
Yeah, I'll just have to do it manually.
So 8.
Oh yeah.
You
34
actually
damage.
do it.
Bonus
You win?
action. Stealth. 24 stealth.
Holy shit.
All right, where are you hiding?
Under the
Wait.
desk, I guess? I mean, I got a 24.
On the ceiling, on the ceiling, on the ceiling. Come on, be
Oh,
around.
yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I fly up and I hold on to something.
Yeah, as a multitude of guards like show up.
Did he kill him though?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he successfully assassinated him. Yes.
Like if I had to use my bonus action to stab him to give him death fails, I would. But I stealthed instead, which is a better option.
Well, actually, I'll have him.
Yeah, he's an important NPC. That's why I was saying death saves.
I will make him make some death saves. The death saves are just a d20.
That's
He
one.
succeeds the first one.
Oh no. I'm gonna assume on a 24 they don't find me. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Good. Yes.
He bleeds out before they can get help.
How many did he need to
He needed one more success. He needed to roll a 10 or higher.
Okay.
What are we even doing?
I was
Josh
one-on-one
assassinated
combat
a
against the
Finder.
chain, dude.
We're doing what?
I one-on-one combated a what are they called?
Binder of Dorn. Or the Chains of Dorn.
Oh, wait. We're doing Wild Gods? I thought we were in South Reaches.
No, it's Wild Gods today.
Oh, okay, cool. Woo! And this is the one that that reset Dawn, right?
I don't know if it's the
one,
same one. I just.
Well, the one who did that to Dawn died. His head literally fell off.
Oh right.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
He didn't need it.
But the guards are swarming around you, and we go to Ed, and suddenly you're a room filled with people, and the guards just rush off somewhere.
Woo! I freed you. Yeah.
Well, not yet. No, I'm still behind bars. There's probably still a few guards around.
I think you were just in a line.
You were in a line. They didn't put you in a cell yet.
Oh, they didn't put me in a cell? I want to sneak the hell out of this building.
All right, roll stealth.
Yeah. How much you want to bet I'm going to fail this one again?
Well, significantly easier because they're distracted by something.
Oh, so do I get a bonus or something?
Basically, they have a much lowered thing that you're rolling against.
Okay, don't say anything. I want to look. 11. Come on.
In this case, you actually do succeed because all of them are bolting to like the mayor's office for some reason.
I'm sneaking out the back door, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not doing anything fancy. Well, there's that chest along the way. I'm kidding.
Right.
I mean, there could be.
Well, you know what? This is a jailhouse, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Insight
worth it.
or perception to just like look
Or
through it.
investigation?
If you're looking through the jailhouse, roll me perception.
Roll you perception.
You find a vinyl.
4 o'clock.
Jailhouse Rock.
3 o'clock. Oh. There it is.
What are you looking for?
If there's any like loose valuable, I mean, it's a jailhouse. They've got to have a evidence locker.
Yeah, evidence and things that have been
Confiscated items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
wanted
whole
to see if
Skyrim,
there's
all
anything
your
worth
items.
grabbing. Maybe gold.
Maybe
they probably
magic weapon.
do, but you don't necessarily see it. You could also check out the prisoners they have locked up if you would like.
Well, why would I want to do? Oh, I could. Could I talk to them and see if there's anything worth taking?
Yeah, you have time. Because we cut back to Zresht, who's holding onto the ceiling as basically they're scouring the entire building.
But nobody looks up because I rolled a 20 something.
Nobody ever looks up.
No, that's
Well,
why
I rolled a
every
24,
horror movie-
so I was going to hide under the desk because I thought it would be funny, but Ed recommended going to the ceiling, so I went to the ceiling.
Ceiling is a good route.
Well, no one ever looks up.
But they wouldn't have checked the desk either because I rolled a 24.
Oh,
Gosh, you could have stood in the middle of the room. Okay, let's face it. Investigation or what would I need?
You see them.
Yeah. I want to talk to them, see if they know of any valuables that I could take. Because I'm poor and I want more shit.
All right. Roll me a persuasion.
Persuasion. Oh, this one's gonna fail.
Oh,
How bad did it
19
fail? Holy
plus
shit!
2.
Nice.
Not only can I tell you where they are, I can one up you on that. You let me out, I'll help you.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
partner in crime. Wait, do they
Oh.
need to roll a persuasion check?
It's basically up to Ed if he takes it or not.
That's fair.
Ooh. Oh gosh. I don't. He's in jail for a reason. Come on. I don't. This sounds so ironic. Not ironic, but
Does
I don't even know if I can trust this guy.
does
could always
Ed
go for
have
insight.
any?
You
I'm
can
gonna
roll
an
insight on it
I'm gonna
with
roll an
advantage.
insight on him real quick.
Oh,
with advantage.
Just say like, what's his thoughts and knowledge on the Doranthian Empire? That could also influence your choice.
With advantage, someone said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, rolling with advantage.
They seem trustworthy.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh wow, that's nice.
I'm
Isn't
innocent,
that,
officer. I swear.
Go,
Isn't that
officer. I'm home drunk.
Sorry, what were you saying, Ed?
the 13, 7, and the 5? Doesn't that all add up together?
No, it's
No?
you either got the 13 or the 7. With your 13, they seem trustworthy. There are some keys for the cell nearby
Okay.
that the guards
I'll
kind of
trust
left in a rush.
I'll trust them. I'll open the cell door.
All right. Thank you. Follow me.
Alrighty.
And
that was the last anyone saw.
That's kind of what I'm thinking right now,
and in case anyone comes back asking some questions, I'll handle it. As you watch them change from what they appeared to be, which was they appeared to be like an elf, and their body just shifts into what looks like a human with various of the chain tattoos that the
Oh no.
binders have.
What did I do?
And he's like, shh. Don't mention this, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not going to automatically turn around and stab me in the throat, right?
No. He's leading you inwards, and you find it's a currently locked evidence chest. There are a few straggler guards that just got there. He points them off to the mansion. Someone's doing something. We don't have enough information. I heard there was an attack. And they believe him because what he looks like.
Alrighty.
You are just like the enemy. They believe you.
Effectively. Stop sending people my way.
He lay down so I could put his diaper on and he kept giving me his head. So
Am I still in the office?
You are still in the office. It is filled with guards.
Okay, let's
there a
open
door
that chest.
nearby?
I want to know what's in that chest. I don't care about what Josh is doing on the roof.
Hold on. Is there a window nearby?
It's a shut window.
I'm gonna try this.
Oh gosh, and now I gotta read.
I entangle.
All right.
It's larger than the room, so I fill up the room. I think. Hold on. That's 20 foot square, 5, 10. I get the most number of guards I can. My spell save DC is 12.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them succeed.
Okay. They're gonna have reduced movement. What do I have to do to crash through the window?
Make me an acrobatics check.
Yeah!
Space.
All right. So you still take damage for crashing through the window and falling.
Excuse me? Falling?
No, you don't. You actually reduce it with acrobatics. You take damage for going through the window.
Yeah. I'm also not falling, Michael.
Oh yeah,
Does your fly me down?
You fly out.
I fly out and onto the roof of a nearby building and then use the rest of my movement speed to
You take
run.
You took 5.
I'm still standing.
Barely.
Yeah, I know.
You should have like wounded or something.
I have
Bleeding
5
out
hit
here.
points. So yeah, I fly, 15 feet to the next roof and then run 15 feet. And then bonus action another 30 feet.
Well, the 15 feet would be your movement.
Well, it's 15 feet of flying speed. That takes it from my running speed, doesn't it?
Probably. So yeah. So you're 45 feet on the rooftop.
I'm out of there.
Make me a D100 roll.
What are you looking for?
92.
Okay. You just so happen to run in the direction where there are no guards streaming in still.
Hey, I wasn't caught.
You and your newfound friend leave with a evidence box.
Wait, we just pick it up and go? We don't rummage through it or anything?
It's like heavily locked.
Oh.
Dang.
I'm gonna need I'm gonna need my rogue to open it, aren't I?
That or you break off the hinges.
Rogue, you need time with like a heavy object, and basically you guys are just leaving real quick because essentially it would look weird if like supposedly someone who should have like the keys is using a hammer to break the lock.
You know, you guys make a fair point. Let's get the flock out of here and find everybody who obviously is not dying out on top of a rooftop anymore.
And he sneaks away.
Yeah, I used my next action to heal myself for 5, and then I stealthed as my bonus action and ran for it.
Well, at least you're not even leaving a trail of blood.
Yeah, because I cured wounds.
Well, he left blood behind.
Just not my own.
Oh no, you did because you got wounded
Well,
in
yeah,
the fight.
but you know what I mean.
And on the glass.
You know what I mean. Yeah, they could use a bind person spell now.
Oh, great. Is there a way I can prevent that from happening?
Not really.
No, my blood is all over that crime scene. Oops.
Essentially, yeah, there's no real way to undo that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to travel with him anymore.
Hey, you don't know any of this happened.
I don't care.
You just know a distraction happened. You walked out with a bunch of loot.
Yeah.
Well, you did hear assassin, and you were traveling with a rogue. But I'm not going to tell you what happened. I'm totally going to lie about it.
Look, I'm not have to. I can put 2 and 2 together. I can track it through from miles. I'm smarter than that.
Where's the rest of the party at? And what are you guys even doing?
I think you're waiting outside the town because I went in.
Yeah, because the rest of you were the only ones with bounties on their heads.
Right, yeah, you guys couldn't go into town.
Does Josh have a bounty now?
Yes.
Yeah, they probably saw my face.
Yeah.
What about me? Did I make a clean escape without anyone remembering I was there? Can I roll for that?
They don't really remember you. Like at most it'd be like a kind of shifty guy who probably like pickpocketed someone, but we don't give a shit because someone killed a chain, a binder.
What is that?
Basically, they're like the elite religious warriors of the Doranthian Empire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I figured either that or some general would be the head of the town, so I just wanted to go off them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you also gained a new changeling friend for it.
Yeah.
Soft footsteps. Hey, who's this guy?
I can be anyone, he jokingly says. No.
Say what now?
What is the limit to his power?
He can make himself look like any medium-sized humanoid.
So we could travel with the 3rd Dragonborn.
Effectively, I suppose.
He says sure, and then he's a Dragonborn.
What color?
He will be silver.
Silver.
Kill it with fire! No, I'm kidding.
So we have a blue, a copper, and a silver.
Mhm.
You'll never catch me, copper.
And then we have a purple wannabe Dragonborn.
What?
Oh, Taco Burnsides is Barney with Einstein here. He's a tiefling, technically.
In plate mail, with wings.
Oh, right.
Barney with wings. Oh no.
We're gonna have wow. The entire world will be hearing "I love you." You
Yup.
love me.
And so
In minor.
you're now currently Dragonborn friends. So I'm assuming you're against the Empire.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a little. I don't exactly know where I stand or why I stand where I do.
Well, hopefully you're against them, because that just wasn't the evidence box.
Look, I'm a hunter by trade. This box was my quarry.
That's fine with me.
What is in this box now?
Um,
Josh, open the box.
These tools. Ah, here they are. Dexterity, I assume.
Yeah, lockpick tools, whatever, yeah.
I breathe on the lock.
yeah, he just taps it 3 times, like in a different location, and the lock just breaks apart.
Okay, what is in this? Tell me it was having fun.
Tell you what?
Tell me it's worth having all this fun.
Yes. Inside is 200 platinum.
Dear God.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Hey, Josh, 50-50?
Pretty sure there was a third in your party.
yeah, I was gonna say that.
Well, I mean, does he really need it?
I'm fine with a little bit of money, but if you want to split that way, you broke me out.
Alright, hold on a sec. Shit, where is it?
Well, I'd be fine with taking 50 and giving 50 to the guy you broke out because I'm not. I just happen to be here.
Alright, sorry about that. Back to divvying it up. You got a point, and he did kind of direct me to him. So, gosh, how would we...
There's no even way to do it.
33%, and we give the 1% left over from all 3 of us to the party.
I don't think we actually have a party fund in this game. We usually just give it to the Paladin if we want to have a party fund, quote unquote.
You better
Or you
ask
can
Daddy.
I was gonna let you do 50-50 and then I was just gonna give half of my 50-50 to the dude.
You could each take 90 and just give 20 to him.
A lot of coins either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Alright,
sure. If that's
we'll
fine.
split it 3 ways, and whatever's left over, we'll store on the ship. How about that? We're still talking about the money, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the remainder would be on that.
Well, 200, 33%. Well, what's 200 divided by 3? That's
66.6 repeating.
We only get 66 gold each. Okay.
But,
So
yeah.
what's 66 divided by 3?
Come on in. Forget something?
66 divided by 3 is 22.
Well, yeah.
Not divided. Times. So 2 gold gets 2 platinum gets. Hold on.
Calculate. Okay, so we each get 66, and there's 2 platinum left over. You get that? Oh, he muted.
All right. Sorry about that. Back.
Mommy's got a cozy spot for you.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
each get 66, and then there's 2 platinum remaining.
Yeah, I like that. That's good math. And we'll just store that on the ship when we get back.
Come here.
So here's my question: does our shapeshifter friend want to come with us on our travel?
I mean, he offered to join you.
You put on something that's more interesting than he was
You can always use a man of your talents, especially when you can burn identities. I look at the new poster going up in the corner. We should hurry.
Lay down. Lay down. Thought it was your dad. He had just
I'm
left.
pretty easy to spot. I'm the only
Like,
Dragonborn
"Come on,
here
you
with
forget
news.
something?" He's like,
Keep moving.
What?
Then yeah, let's just bring him with, and we'll figure out what he can do for us later.
All right.
I
So where do
imagine
you guys
some of my
head?
posters look like I'm just
Yeah.
like a demon or something. Like a tiefling.
Yeah. So you guys head back to the ship?
Yeah, probably. We can't do anything else in Serenity Bluff.
Or do you want to like head further into the frontier?
Ooh.
Hold on, let me come back to the page.
I mean, we could go to False Point or Coyote's Vale. I feel like it'd end up being more of the same, though.
Yeah, and we don't need you racking up an even bigger bounty.
Oh, it can't get any bigger than what I just did, buddy.
I mean, it can.
Not by much. I'd have to kill Doran himself.
Let's go back to the ship and go to, what is that, Crimson Downs?
Yeah.
Put near as much as you put on it last night.
Yeah, if we're gonna go further in, we might as well take the ship somewhere where it can continue.
Yeah, so there's got to be a waterway or something we can use.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
I think we'd go around, but
Yeah, you'd go around.
I assume that we can slip through where the ice begins.
But yeah, Crimson Downs is pretty south. It's almost into whatever that next chunk of land is.
The ancestral home of centaurs.
Oh,
Rip.
Yeah, which were purged by the Doranthian Empire.
there's still centaurs though.
Maybe.
Supposedly.
I don't know. When my previous character went there, there was a giant. Didn't see any centaurs.
Yeah. I mean, technically, there is a way to up your bounties if you find the Paragon and murder him.
Let's not upgrade. Let's not know.
Well,
I've
I do
got no
strive to
bounty.
be the best at my craft.
Also,
being a rogue and assassin.
Josh, could you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw. I can attempt it. No, I cannot.
All right. Let me
Why?
check something.
Probably has something to do with the guy I killed.
Did he curse Josh?
I don't think he had time to curse me. I think he had something
A
on
death
him that does
curse.
this. I assume that I've had a long rest at some point.
All right. Yes.
Does anything happen?
I am assuming you set up watches.
When we camp, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
I
right
need
now
to
I still
roll
have my
a-
tower, so we camp in my tower. So watches are basically just looking over the parapets.
Okay.
All right. Watching over the parapets and sleeping inside.
Yeah.
All right.
There's also no door on the bottom right now because, you know. Because I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
If you need a drop, just drop it over the side, okay?
Yep. So the person on watch comes back to see your rogue missing.
Oh no. Who is on watch?
No,
Zresht
who's on
wakes up.
first?
Zresht wakes up in a different place.
Yep.
Well,
Good luck getting out, by the way.
yep.
You have to drop down from the top floor if you want to get out. I mean, somebody has a rope, so it's fine. But
Yeah, you are currently tied up, well, chained up technically.
let me just put a note on my tower because I tend to attack people with my instrument fortress. MIA. Okay. Where am I?
You're in a dark room. Well, technically you can see because you have dark vision. Wait, do you have dark vision?
No, I'm in
No, so
Dragonborn.
you're in a dark room.
I use Goodberry when I'm traveling, and then what else would I have that on?
And then a voice echoes out through the room. Who sent you?
I don't respond.
Tough one, eh?
Still not responding.
You really died to this guy?
What is
What's
me rolling?
What? I actually didn't catch that.
You hear the voice say you died to this guy.
Oh gosh.
Oh. I'm still not saying anything.
Yeah, they kind of realize that. Well then. Okay. So technically he's captured and hidden somewhere. You're not in immediate threat of death.
Is there food?
I have
with
Goodberry, so I actually can just make my own food.
Okay, let me try that again. Is there food in the tower without Josh's character being there?
Oh, with the tower, you can get out of the tower. You'll just have to leave it behind. You can't take it with you.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
But technically, Taco Burnsides is an outlander, so he provides food for himself and up to 5 other people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we can technically do the party hunting you down.
Yeah.
But
Let's go get our rogue.
That sounds like a story for another day to me.
do you have a backup character you can use in the meantime?
I can toss one together, like I was saying. Or level 8.
Yep.
Yeah, I can make one.
Hey, which one's platinum? The very bottom one?
Yeah, it's worth 10
yeah.
gold each. So yes. The bottom
Okay,
one.
so we have 66 platinum. Holy shit! How much is okay? That's only 9. It's not saying I'm overweight yet.
No, you're not overweight. But it does track coin weight, which is what I was having a problem with.
Yeah.
Do not ignore coin weight. Unless Michael decides differently, but then I'd have to go and change settings.
I thought I said ignore coin weight.
Oh. I don't know when you said that. Wait.
I might have forgotten.
Inventory, encumbrance. Oh, it doesn't have that option. D&D Beyond automatically ignores coin weight. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So I'm gonna deal with it because it is intended to have coin weight.
Okay. No big deal.
Plus that wouldn't have saved me very much anyways.
Hey, wait, I'm a hunter. I can track. Are we in a desert?
Is there anything that I can't be?
Not really.
Okay, so Warforged is safe.
Yep.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, basically you like went up to look at the parapets, didn't see anything approach from the outside, and came back, and then the rogue was just gone.
Okay, are we in
Go lay down. I thought you said you had him.
hold on a second.
Oh.
Why is it so hard to choose a race, Michael?
Because there's so many races.
Yeah, there's too many options. That's the reason. Ooh. Okay, and then that one.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
But yeah, we're in a desert, right?
Yeah, you're in the middle of a desert in a building that doesn't have a door that can be opened by anyone but your rogue.
Okay. That's not I don't know. That's not the thing though. I gotta go to D&D Beyond. I think my preferred one of my preferred
Terrain's this desert.
I think so. So let me load up because I'm a hunter. I should, in theory, be able to track him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I'm the only one that can open the door.
Well, I can jump out.
Yeah. Well,
No,
here's also another
I'm saying,
thing.
How did they get in if I'm the only one?
Do we want to like stop here and pick up next time here, or do we want to continue for like the next 50-ish minutes and start the hunt for the Zresht October?
Oh, what?
The Zresht October instead of the Red October.
Yes. I can. I have desert as my as one of the places I'm particularly familiar with. So let's put a pin in that. And when we come back, Josh, I will find out if I can track you.
All right. Yeah, so that's where we'll leave tonight. Is your rogue got nabbed?
Hey, at least it was, I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
Roll stats before I get that point. Okay.
Like, to be honest, the chains were lucky that they have high-level clerics amongst.
Well, that and I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Oh, well, meaning that the guy you killed came back.
No, I gathered that from what he said.
Yeah.
Where's your cup and your pinky?
Yeah. But just let Alex know that we're wrapping up for tonight, and
He decided that he
Where's your cup? Where's
pass
your pinky?
out.
all right.
So.
Water.
I'll talk to y'all later then.
Alrighty. I'll catch you guys next week.
That was pretty fun. I'm an assassin now. Woohoo!
Yeah, I honestly didn't expect you to succeed that fight.
I didn't either after that first wave of damage on me.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Bye.
Yep.